Derby 61 was won by the Dockers, a 49-point victory. Eagles coach Andrew McQualter joins me now. Minnie, welcome. They just had too much firepower.
Yeah, they did, particularly around the stoppage game. They were just a bit too dominant around that area, and it just gave them field position all night. So we'll take some really key lessons out of that game and look to implement them in our game going forward.
You lost Harry Edwards moments before the bounce. What happened and how much did that rattle the side?
Yeah, it's never ideal to lose one of your players in the final warm-up. So he just had a little bit of awareness in his hamstring. We tried to get him up because he's important to us, but ultimately we made the decision for the team that he wasn't going to play. And Sandy Brock came in late. I thought our guys handled it pretty well, to be honest. And Sandy competed hard considering tough circumstances.
Liam Baker played well again. He's moved around a bit position-wise. Do you need him in the middle now, given you're missing a few in that area?
Yeah, we need Liam Baker middle, forward and in the back line, to be honest. He's a real competitor for us, and it's such a trait that he can play all three lines with such effect. So we'll keep working where to best use him because, yeah, we need his importance and leadership around the ball.
Harley Bird limped off late in the game, a syndesmosis injury. How bad is it?
Yeah, it's not too bad, mate, but it looks like he'll miss the rest of this season. But we're hopeful that he'll avoid surgery, which is a good result. Disappointing that we're going to lose him for the remainder of this year because he's been in good form and such an important player for us, but we'll always look after our players the best we can.
So you think he'll be ready for the start of pre-season?
Yeah, he will. He'll be able to approach his off-season well and get himself in good order to start pre-season.
His manager was in town last week and met with Don Pike. Were you part of those conversations?
No, I wasn't. I leave that to the list management, Matty Clark and Pikey. That's their job.
A $2.2 million price tag per season, 11 seasons. It's a lot of money. Is he worth it?
Yeah, I don't really get involved in the figures, to be honest. I just know that Harley's a really important player for us. We're really keen for him to stay at our football club. He's invested. I love coaching him and I love that he wants to be the best player and best teammate that he can be.
Bo Allen went down at training last week. How's he going?
Yeah, so really similar to Harley, actually. It's basically the same injury. So unfortunately, Bo won't play again this season either, but we're also hopeful that he'll avoid surgery, so he'll be able to attack his off-season. Had a really challenging year, Bo, so a bit of a shame to finish this way, but I'm sure he'll be bigger and better for the off-season and pre-season that he gets.
It's been a really tough initiation for you in your first year as coach. How are you holding up?
Yeah, it's been a bit challenging at times, mate, but I'm okay. I'm really well supported by family and people at the football club, and we're in it for the long haul, so we're really keen to improve and get better.
You've got Melbourne at Marvel Stadium this week, Minnie. Good luck.
Thanks, Rhino. Cheers, mate.